If you get knocked down, there's nothing you can do about it. But getting back up has every single thing to do with you. And you will promise me that from this day forward, you will not be defeated. Embrace the fact that people don't like you. It means you're doing something right. It doesn't matter if people call you crazy. You're gonna prove to everybody that tried to break you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Everybody that tried to stop you, everybody that tried to kill your dream, you're gonna prove all of them wrong. You need an unstoppable fighting spirit, the burning desire to achieve success, using every possible strategy to bring about victory. It is time to put more hours in, to put more time in. Challenge yourself to reach another level. Challenge yourself to beat your competitors, and challenge yourself to win. Now make the decision that you won't give up. Make the decision that you won't give in. And make the decision to become unstoppable. Sometimes in life, you have to hit back. Recycle your pain. Get something from it. You are already in pain. Use it. Do something with it. Allow it to take you to the next level. Allow your pain to push you to greatness. As long as you are waking up, you can still win. As long as you can breathe, you can still achieve your goals. And as long as you are alive, you can still make it happen. You are going to win, you are going to battle, and you are going to fight and crush your enemies. They thought they defeated you, but they were wrong. Show them what you are made of. I need you to keep moving. I need you to make up in your mind that the only way you can lose is if you quit. I just need you to keep going.
Musicality.
I used to be scared to be great. Never thought that I had what it takes. You can tell when you look at his face. You can see that he lacking in faith. Every time that he walk, he just stumble and fall, and it feel like his spirit would break. He would feel like his life was a race. He would feel like he running in place. He couldn't run from his insecurity. Face to face with his immaturity. And that's the moment when he lost his purity. Same moment when he had to grow up prematurely. I wasn't ready, but hey, I'd rather be early than late. I'd rather be ready for whatever comes and not just be scared with playing it safe. No time to waste. I ain't got it just to play with it, dog. You're making a wall and got me that way. Funny thing that you learn when you fall, you gain the resolve and the power to change. Focus on trying to get in the form, cause when you're informed, you know what's at stake. That's the moment when a man is born. Can't sleep anymore when your mind is awake. Wasn't made for the bag, wasn't made just to cycle what I gotta do. Used to lie to myself, but lately I find life in embracing the truth. Truth is, I was turning from purpose. Nowadays, I'm averting the view. One thing that I know is for certain is nothing to prove, cause look, I was born for this. It's in my blood, no, I couldn't run from me. No, no, I knew I was meant to be greater. Thank God that I live in his favor. This was never about the work of my labor. Only here cause the heart of a savior bigger than me, but the feeling is major. I never thought I would've made it. I will limit what God can take us. I had a fire I would hide inside. I think it's time I engage in life. Think it's time I set it free. See the spirit when you looking at me. Ready for war, I never retreat. Dog in him and I cut off the leash. Cut off the leash, I'm feeling free. Where am I going where I never seen? How could this be? Discovering my limit, I'm breaking my limit. The limit was me. Used to be timid until I get living. And so that different than how I've been living. Was making decisions that mess up the mission. Direction was missing, like who should I be? Had some habits that was holding me down. I broke away, it ain't holding me now. Used to never understand when I work, but the king is in me, I can never be bound. Had to put it into all of the cheddar. I focus better when I don't hear a sound. The boy finally moving all on his own. He in his purpose, he no longer a child. I found my way, I found him, and that was buried in me. He found the hope and the strength to believe. There ain't no telling the heights he might reach. It's in my blood, no, I couldn't run from me. No, no, I knew I was meant to be greater. Thank God that I live in his favor. This was never about the work of my labor. Only here cause the heart of a savior bigger than me, but the feeling is major. I never thought I would've made it. I will limit what God can take us. I had a fire I would hide inside. I think it's time I engage in life. Think it's time I set it free. See the spirit when you looking at me. Ready for war, I never
got to be able to look in the mirror and speak out every negative thought, every nervous fear. You got to speak to yourself in such a way that you can believe it, even when no one else believes in you. You got to be able to say to yourself, I know that I am more than I was yesterday. You see, life is going to pass us by if we sit here idly. It's time for you to get up. It's time for you to go after, and it's time for you to make your presence known. You've rested long enough. You have taken too long of a time out. There is no vacation. You get up every fucking day. You don't give up. Believe me, you are going to surpass everybody else. That's what you are here for. When the world gets you down, don't give up. Take a moment for yourself, and then get up again and push past your limits. If you keep going, the world won't get you down ever again. But don't you dare to ever stop pushing. You have to be able to say to yourself, I know that I am becoming more. I know that I'm destined for greatness. I know that I'm made of more than anybody else can see. Do you remember every day you thought you weren't going to make it? Do you remember them days where you thought it was absolutely unbearable? You thought you weren't going to endure those days. Guess what? You survived all those unbearable days. You survived all the trouble you ever been in. So what are you going to do now? It's easy. You will keep on surviving. Your mindset is the mindset of a warrior. So get up. Don't waste a moment, because there's competition coming and you should be ready.